Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we are going to explore this time, but we have some support, so let's get it started. We have Ignatz and Leonie to start. It's their second one, so let's see how this progresses.
Who's there? Oh, hey Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm. Hey, what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons. When I was little, I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight. So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
That's quite depressing.
Oh, Ignatz.
That was going so well. Alright, Lysithea and Marianne.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far.
A bit, but you could see it going the other way, where you pressure into it and then she's like, no, I have no other choice, I have to do this, and pushes through her shyness, perhaps, but I don't know. That wasn't the way it happened, though.
Marianne, do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
I just feel so bad for her.
You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
And that's the end of it? Alright then. Lysithea and Leonie.
I think I'm gonna pass out. Ah! Whoa, Lysithea? You're really pale. Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah, weight training.
Yeah, carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Seems like it.
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training, so it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
I wish I could focus like that. That is a good skill to have. The ability to completely focus on one thing. It's brilliant. Anyway, back to this.
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithea. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Yeah, and here's another thing, though. This is a negative of my own personality that she also has. I've just spoken to someone. They left happy. I wonder if they're mad at me. I wonder if there's something I could have done better. Yeah. And then overthinking every small encounter. Leonie's left. She'll never think about this conversation ever again. She's not going to analyze it. She's going to go, oh, all right. Yeah, maybe I should change my training habits. Lysithea, she's going to be thinking about this for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. She's going to be going, oh, what could I have done? I could have said something different. I could have done something different. And it's going to, yeah, I get it. Anyway. Right, and now we have Hilda and Leonie. The manipulator and the focused trainer. Let's see what happens. I don't imagine Hilda's going to be able to manipulate
Why do I have to organize the library?
Leonie, unless she turns into a training task, in which case you'll totally manipulate her.
I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me. Since no one else is around, though, time for a little break. What are those sounds? Ha! Yeah! Leonie, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm.
Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid.
If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood. Have you considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day.
I'm sure you would. But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered, an equal. He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is.
Huh, what do you know?
All right. That was quite nice. And Leonie and who? Oh, and Sylvain. Oh, all right then. So I assume this is Sylvain hitting on Leonie? This is my only explanation.
Well, hello there, gorgeous. You're looking lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town? Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Leonie. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey! Get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leonie.
She gonna ask why he hasn't flirted with her?
Wait, now hold on! How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Me? Pass who now?
Look at me! I'm a girl, you know.
Oh, I see. A girl. You're a girl. Huh.
It's taken a long time to get through his head, this concept, isn't it?
Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't want to accept it. But you're correct. You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree.
Oh yeah, put all the conviction into that.
I am ever so terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Yeah, hang on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Hey! Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
I think every scene with Sylvain is just brilliant. Right. Talking of Sylvain, we need to recruit him. And, well, that's our goal for this episode. Recruit Sylvain. Or try and recruit Sylvain. So, we're going to explore. Yep. Now, I believe that we're not actually able to recruit him straight away. As in, we're not able to ask anymore about recruiting. Let me just check that, though. So if I head over to him.
Professor.
Right. Hello.
I can't believe my... Oh, please,
Yep. Ooh, the recruit option's there. Okay, so we want to get our support level up as high as possible today. Then go for the recruit option at the end, assuming we get to support level B. And then, after that, if we don't get to recruit him, there's a chance during the week that he will come and join us of his own accord. So, let's head to the cathedral, first of all, and do the advice box, and then we'll see where else we need to go.
Right.
Yep. This is Ferdinand. There are many citizens of the Empire who are currently in despair. I think it is time for change in leadership. Perhaps someone new should ascend to the throne. You do well as a ruler, Ferdinand. Yeah. Let's just say that directly. Well, I think would he like that? Yeah. Okay. This is Lorenz. If I told you I was searching for someone who might like to share a cup of tea with an elegant noble, whose name would come to mind? Dorothea? Because he likes... Yeah. Because he likes flirting... ladies? No, we probably want Ferdinand. Okay. That's fine. Probably because she's a commoner, she wasn't acceptable. Right. Let's head down to the greenhouse. There we go. And we'll quickly grab that. I'm trying to think. So there are 3 events that we can do with Sylvain to get his motivation up. We can have a meal with him, we can sing with him, and we can have a tea party. So, we'll try doing those things. Yeah. I'd like to harvest. We didn't get any. Oh, we didn't get any stat ups. Oh, okay then. So my plan of mixing seeds is not correct in terms of how to get stat ups. That's fine. Boa fruit seeds. What else have we got here? What did we just get? We got new seeds, didn't we? Oh, was it Morphus seeds? Maybe. We go for 2 Morphus plums or something like that? How do I know what works well together? I guess I just don't. Okay. Let's just go for Morphus plums, maybe? Sure. And then we'll cultivate with bone meal. Nice. Okay. So now we've been there. Oh, another place we need to go. There is another way to get motivation. It's at the marketplace, because we just got some merchants. Look at that.
Hello there.
So first things first, I want to sell. I can sell fish here as well. Lovely. I want to sell my bullions. So not that one.
Return soon, please.
This one?
Welcome.
Let me just check. Yeah, we have a few bullions in here that we need to sell. So the first one for 1,000. Yeah.
Thank you.
Next one for 1,000.
This one? Thank you.
Perfect. Right.
Please come again.
So if I head over here to the southern...
Hey,
well,
welcome
actually,
again.
should check both the merchants,
Hey,
but...
welcome.
So he sells seeds. Okay, and then he also sells these gifts. Nice. Okay. So... fashionable men. Trying to find one of these that would fit. Yeah, none of those fits.
Come again.
What's his name? Sylvain.
Hello there.
And then this guy sells all of these things,
This
which we're
one,
going
yes?
to buy all of. This is bait.
I thank you.
And the reason
This
we're buying
one, yes?
all of it is because we're going to stockpile for the next
I thank you.
Fistful of
This one,
Fish
yes?
event. So,
I thank you. This
that's
one,
fine.
yes?
Yep.
I thank you. This one, yes?
And all of that.
I thank you.
Right. And then he also has some things. None of these are fitting in with Sylvain. So we don't have any gifts that
Return
would fit
soon,
him.
please.
But maybe we could give him gifts that don't quite fit him. Anyway. Right. So first thing we're going to do is dining hall and have a meal. We do need to get motivation up with people, but we're after Sylvain today. Is he? He's... yeah, perfect. Sylvain and Leonie. Let's go. Works for me.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Wonderful. So her motivation goes up, the bonds grow stronger, and hopefully that was all we needed to do. Not quite. Okay. Well, let's head up to the cathedral for the next one. So we'll do faith training with Marianne and Sylvain. Yep. Down here somewhere. Sylvain and Marianne. Perfect.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
I can't sing very loud.
Nice. We got faith. I got authority. bonds grew stronger. Nice, we got support between Marianne and Sylvain. I was thinking, actually, that we were doing quite a lot between them, so that makes sense. Actually, I want to see what this one is. It's going to be quite odd. Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
I don't think I should.
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world. Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious. Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome.
And you're modest, too.
What's that face for, Marianne? Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been a bit much.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start over.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me going. But remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Okay, well, they obviously really hit it off. Alright, well, time to take Sylvain to a tea party. And then, then we're gonna have to think about what we do.
Professor,
right.
I can't believe my... Oh, please,
Yes.
Professor.
Would you like to come to tea?
Thank you so much.
He accepted the invitation. Okay, so he likes girls. That's what we know about Sylvain. Let's see. Intoxicating, strong, bright notes, maybe?
Hey, I couldn't turn down your invitation.
Have some tea.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Dining partners. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Likeable allies.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
dining partners. Yeah, I think I can do this one when it's the same answer twice.
Opera, art, literature, I love them. They always give you something to talk about.
Uh-huh. Commend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect tea time.
Yeah.
Would you like this tasty baked treat?
Thanks so much.
Would you like this ancient coin?
Thanks so much. Yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you for the treat, Professor. I'd like to do this again sometime.
Uh-huh. Charm increased. Yes! Aha! We have the support. Oh, we've got to go find him. Okay. Where is he? Maybe if I teleport, then it'll appear? Yeah, there we go. We just couldn't actively be looking at him at that moment in time. Yeah, Knight's Hall's probably fastest, then we turn around and go right. Okay.
Oh.
So we head this way, we go right. And he's right over here next to the graveyard. Yeah. What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. They'll say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl. Forget it. What do you need?
Another lover's quarrel?
Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
You're complicated? Or, you know what, we called him a jerk last time. We'll do it again. Jerk.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noblewoman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
Well, no, I didn't. My father never told me.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
What was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
They only want you for your bloodline?
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
And you don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt.
That's a little frightening.
Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
So, did we just get a view into behind the veil of Sylvain, or was he putting on an act? Alright. Interesting. Right. Let's save. And let's try and recruit Sylvain. Now, I don't know if we have the stats required, but we are B level, which lowers it quite significantly, so
I can't believe my
let's try.
Please, Professor. What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Not interested because we don't have charm and reason. Okay. Well, that's fine. He may come to us during the week. If we'd gotten recruited then, we could have got someone else for mission assistance, which is why I was trying it. But anyway, that's fine. Next step, we need to get motivations up. So if I look at goals, Lorenz is one that we can do. Okay. because we have 2 gifts for him. So where is he? Oh, he's there. Perfect. In the entrance hall. We'll chuck some gifts on Lorenz first, and then... is he up this way? Yeah, perfect.
It seems that our...
Right. Here are, not gifts, lost items. This one's yours.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Nice. Then we also have a bag of tea leaves.
I don't recall misplacing anything. You will have to excuse me. I am quite busy.
Really? The tea's not his? Alright. That's okay then. The horse one is definitely Marianne's. So we'll go and chuck that at her. Although, wait, does she already have motivation up? I don't think she does.
And some are.
Yeah. Yeah, she has no motivation, so we'll give her the horse comb.
What's this? Oh no, that's...
That's not yours? That yours?
The coffin of... Instead...
I've seen him at the stables quite a lot, so is this yours?
How could you possibly...
I'm sorry. I don't know whose that is then. Alright. In which case, so... What have we got left? Notebook is Aloise. Don't know who that one is. A comb decorated with Pegasi, used for grooming horses. I mean, I think that one must be Ignatz then, the tea? I think who else it could be. Maybe it's Ignatz? Yeah, we'll try. He's just at the top here, so... Let's see. It's not Ignatz. I'm a bit at a loss in terms of whose that is, but that's fine.
Yeah.
There's Leonie. Ignatz is here.
Hey, you.
Don't you think maybe he's...
Right. Is this yours?
Someone lost it.
Alright. Well, I have no idea whose the tea is, but that's okay then. Right. Let's go and get some motivations in the dining hall. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Right. First thing, gotta chuck a save on. And then we'll do it. Right. So, in terms of goals, anyone who isn't Leonie or Lorenz. Right. Let's just go in. Ignatz and Lysithea. That'll do. Right.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
One thing that we will need to do when we get some of these motivations maxed out to the highest level that they can get with each other is actually work out who we're going to eat with. Because say that, if we look in support here, if we go and have a look at people, yeah, so if we look at Ignatz and Cyril, for instance, if they had a B support, we would then say, well, there's no point going any further into their line because, like, there's no point getting any more support between them because, well, they can't go any higher. So, yeah, we just need to pay attention to that when that appears. Anyway, it's not right now, so that's fine. Marianne and Hilda, let's go.
Food tastes better when I get to share it with you.
I feel the same. Let's fill up so that we feel good and energized.
Nice. More professor level, and one more of these and we're done. So they're all done. Sweet Bun Trio. Oh, there's some more down here. Nope. Claude and... Let's do Cyril, actually. Yeah. It's okay.
That smell, it's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too? This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Perfect. We're motivated. Professor level's gone through. And let's have a look at our supports. So we have one between us and Ignatz, and us and Hilda, and us and Cyril. Oh, okay. number between each other. Just double check that. Alright. And they're all ones that are on the map somewhere. So let's just fast travel. And now, yeah, they've appeared. So there's one which is this direction. I'm fairly certain.
Hey.
Yeah, I think it was out here. Yeah, there we go.
Professor.
Yeah, you can speak with me, Hilda.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious. Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think, I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
You won't protect your friends?
Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
I'm not sure.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines.
No.
Aw, come on, please. How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it.
Alright. So that will... Oh, no! I just realized that doing these supports would give motivation otherwise. It doesn't matter, but... Yeah, we could have got more motivation out of them if we'd left them a month. But then we wouldn't be able to get the next support after that, so... Yeah, let's not worry about it. Behind us?
Oh.
I think it's over here somewhere. There we go. Somewhere like that. Right.
Professor.
Yeah. Let's have a chat.
Aha! Found ya! You're always nosing around places, aren't you, Professor? Can be real hard to find you sometimes.
Is something the matter?
Well, yeah. I wouldn't have been running all over the place looking for you if stuff was normal. Do you remember how Lady Rhea asked you to come to the office this evening? Well, she told me that I should come to let you know that today's a bad day for doing that, and you should go and see her tomorrow instead.
Okay.
That's pretty much everything I needed to say, I think. Oh, except to ask you if you've seen Sedith around anywhere.
I haven't, sorry.
Okay, I'm supposed to tell Sedith the thing Lady Rhea told me to tell you, but he's hard to find.
You want to look for him together?
No, it's alright, thanks. But if you see him, then please find me and tell me where you saw him, okay? Because then I'll know where he is and I can tell him.
Okay.
I'll be in the stables if you need me. Gotta put out the fodder before it's the next kid's shift. Don't want her thinking I left my work for her to do. Oh, but if I'm not in the stables and you need to find me, I'll be at the forest up north, because there's a bunch of logs lying around up there. I figure I ought to chop them up, or else someone might trip on a log, or we might run out of firewood. And if I chop, then it'll save other people time. If it looks like I'm done there, then the quarters need to be swept. So if you see Sedith and you need to find me, then I might be there.
Can I help you with anything?
Nope, this is my job. I'm not giving it to anyone else because it's mine and I'm gonna do it. Besides, if you help me out, Lady Rhea might give me an earful. I don't know why, but Lady Rhea sure does seem to like you. She's always worried about what you might be doing or not doing.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, not that it's any of my business. Anyways, Lady Rhea asked me to do some jobs, so I'm doing them all. Even some she didn't ask for, but I know need doing, so I'm doing them. End of story.
Fair enough.
And remember, if you see Sedith around, come find me and tell me where you saw him, yeah?
Yeah, it seems like it'll be tough to find you.
Huh? But I just told you where I'd be. If I'm not in the stables, I'll be at the forest. If I'm not, oh, I see. You're right, I'm all over the place, huh? I don't want to waste your time, Professor, so if you see Sedith, how about you tell him I was looking for him, and then tell him all the places I'll be? Then he can spend his time looking for me instead of you. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Why don't I just tell him?
A real good plan. Let's do that. See you later, Professor.
Okay. We've recruited a mad person. And then it's Ignatz, who is up on floor 2. But he's not. He's actually just outside the entrance hall. So, yeah, this way. Perfect. This way and then right? Yeah. Next to the amiibo gazebo. I don't know why I went this route in. Probably because I missed the door. Wait, really? Where do I need to stand for this to trigger? Oh, there. Okay.
Alright, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk.
Uh-huh. Why are you bringing paper?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting. You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
Well, you don't have to hide it.
Oh, I don't? Well, yes. Maybe you're right. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
Well, I'm not going to tell him.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
Well, is that why you feel guilty about it?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
All of Ignatz's ones just end out so sad. Oh well. Hopefully someone in my house gets a happy ending at some point in one of their stories. Anyway, well, we're done here, so I'm going to save. Then we're going to finish exploring. There's literally nothing we can do to make Sylvain like us more. I mean, we could pump him full of gifts, but he is at support level B. We're unlikely to get another support level's worth of gifts to give him this month, so yeah, the only other thing we could do is get Raphael and Lorenz topped up with gifts. But we don't need to, because we're going on a mission, and we know that after a mission, you always start with an Explore week, so we're good. Yeah. Right. Let's finish exploring. Yes. So there's no training this week anyway, so I don't know why I was worried about motivation. For whatever reason, there's none. Oh, Dedu's birthday. Of course we're having a tea party. Even though we can't recruit him, we're having a tea party with Dedu. Alright, Dedu's from Dusker. What does he like? I have no idea what he would like. Let's go for mint leaves.
Did you need something?
Revitalizing tea? He does not look comfortable here.
My thanks. Delicious.
Good. He doesn't hate the tea.
Yes.
Alright, Didu. Capable comrades.
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
How about those strong battalions?
Indeed.
Yeah, I think I've got him down. I think I know what he's gonna like. Ooh. Evaluating allies. No. Maybe working hours for guards. Okay, well, it was a nice tea time. I'll take it.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
Yeah, definitely. Charm increased. And now it is the Sunday of the mission. And I just want to check certifications. We do have a bunch of people who can be certified. Okay, so let's do this now. Also, let me just check the marketplace. Item shop. Just want to check our convoy here. There's no more intermediate seals we can get. We don't have any more intermediate seals. That's fine. Right. So how many seals do we have, and who do we want to level up? Well, I want Claude to level up. What do I want Claude to be? Well, probably an archer would seem good. Can he still use a bow as like a thief or a mercenary? Maybe. Maybe I could make him a thief. What stats do we get here? So mercenary gets you speed, I think. Speed, HP, and movement. Thief gets you dex and speed, lowers strength. Then archer, that's dex, luck, and movement. Okay, so he's getting a lot of dex no matter what. I don't think we want to make him an archer, although he does get bow range +1 as an archer, which is lovely. If I want to make him an assassin, maybe I want to make him a thief. Yeah. What are the stat bonuses? It doesn't say. I think I want to make him a thief, although he wanted to be a lord. Yeah. That's not really what I want him to be. What's charm do? Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage. That's not really what he does, though. That's not how we use him. Yeah, I think we want him to be a thief, same as we are. Yeah. Nice. So you can be a thief.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, and you can switch to the new class. Sure. We're still on our old class, aren't we? Yeah, we're still our Mere Midon class, which we need a lot more XP on to upgrade. Okay. Lorenz? Yes, we want him to be a riding. We want him to be a cavalier. 100% chance of passing. We have all the intermediate seals we could ever need, so yeah. Let's upgrade him. That is perfect. Nice. So he's passed. He's now a horse rider.
Was there any doubt?
Yes, I do want him to switch into the newly certified class because, well, I think he should be riding. I think that seems perfect. Although, I don't know, how far was he off the level on the soldier class? 30 XP off it? I think I want him to be I think I want him to be the cavalier for at least the next mission, but maybe we'll try and upgrade him later. Raphael? Now, I don't think we need him to be a fighter any longer. I think that's fine. Although, he is quite close to leveling that up. But we can make him a brawler. Yeah, what's the brawler's class one? Unarmed combat. It allows unit to fight without a weapon. Well, that's not amazing, but okay. Yeah, brawler doesn't give him too much more. We could just leave him as a fighter for now. I want to take the certification. But I think I might leave him as a fighter. Nice, he passed. Unsurprisingly, because it's a 100% chance. Ooh, we got a stat bonus.
Yeah! I passed!
Alright, sure. No, I don't want you to switch. Marianne. Now, I definitely want to leave her as a monk. But we can make her a priest. What's the priest's bonus? White magic heal goes up by 5. And you can cast heal. But she could already cast heal. That's fine. Yeah. Take the priest certification exam anyway. She passed. I'm shocked.
I actually passed?
Don't want her to switch. How far is she off a level on that? Oh yeah, she's very close, so we definitely don't want her to switch. Cyril, we can just skip the beginner for him. He's straight into intermediate. Brigands? Wields an axe, makes for an exceptional frontline combatant. I guess, yeah, he's not going to be an archer for us, so yeah, you can be a brigand. Just skips the beginner class altogether for Cyril. Oh, I also just realized that we didn't get Sylvain into our house because he didn't come to us during the week. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. So we got Cyril and nobody else. All right, that's fine then. We could switch to the other class if we wanted to, but there's no reason to. Right. We'll do a save, and then that is going to be the end of the episode for today. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow we're going to do the mission. We're going to go in and we're going to meet Sylvain's brother. So, see you then. Goodbye.